You're listening to Civic Media. You can tune into any of our live shows on any radio station across the state with the Civic Media app. Find us in your phone's app store and listen anytime, anywhere.
Good morning. Welcome, and happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to Matenaer on Air. Jane Matenaer, Greg Bach, Calvin Butonoff coming to you live from our home at Radio Park in Racine, where you can always join us. Call or text at 855-752-4842. You can also leave a comment if you're watching on the live stream. Good morning, live stream.
We're surrounded by Thanksgiving on the live stream.
We are on Facebook, YouTube, and what used to be Twitter. It's going to be a lighthearted show today.
Yeah.
We'll talk lots of things about Thanksgiving and what we're grateful for, and appetizers and all those wonderful things.
I'm thankful for appetizers.
Pat Kreitlow, host of Mornings with Pat Kreitlow, will be joining us after the 9:30 news to talk about, again, all things related to Thanksgiving. Feel free to join us at any point in the show. Let us know where you are in your Thanksgiving Day preparations at 855-752-4842. Did want to start off with this just to give you a little heads up, everybody, that we do have a major winter storm possible for southeastern Wisconsin.
Anything is possible, I guess.
Anything is possible. They are looking at modeling 24 plus consecutive hours of snowfall moving into the southern part of Wisconsin Saturday night into Sunday. Now, what I'm seeing is that the winds aren't going to be as bad as they were yesterday. It was nuts yesterday. And if you were in northern Wisconsin, Ashland, that whole area along Lake Superior, they just got creamed.
Yeah, it's, I'm nervous because we're going to be out of town.
Yeah, you're going to be on the road. So just keep this in mind for Saturday. They say they're expecting winds about 20 to 30 miles an hour just for a couple of hours as opposed to the whole time through. And we're looking at potential of 8 to 12 plus inches of snow Saturday into Sunday. So get out those shovels. Get out the blower. Get some gas in there.
Mine is battery powered.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Boom.
Nice. And please be careful because we have lots and lots of people on the road. AAA estimates 1.65 million Wisconsinites will be traveling at least 50 miles away from home during the Thanksgiving period, which runs to Monday.
Okay.
And you're going to be on the road.
Uh-huh. And we'll be traveling. I'm trying to think. I should look at the forecast through where we're going, but yeah.
You leave tomorrow.
We leave tomorrow. I just don't like coming back to snow. And honestly, it's not even a matter of doing the cleanup when we get home. It's a matter of being the neighbor who hasn't done any cleanup at all and being the one, because my neighborhood is vigilant.
Oh, about getting right to it?
Yes, very much so. And it's a good neighborly thing to do. It's actually, I think, a legal reason you have to do it, because if someone slips on your sidewalk, you're in trouble.
Yep.
But yeah, I maybe call my neighbor and be like, hey man, can you do me a solid? Just do the walkway. Just do the sidewalk. Well,
if he's got a snowblower,
you
can just go along and do your sidewalk as well. Yeah. You're not going to be the only person who's out of town and isn't going to get around to it right away.
I know.
But for a lot of
Midwestern
folks,
thing of being like, I don't want to be a bad person.
Extra guilt.
Yeah.
For a lot of folks, the snow is going to start before we wake up Saturday morning. It is expected to snow all Saturday long and into Sunday morning. And if you're along the lakeshore, one of the lakeshore counties, this could linger into Sunday afternoon and evening. Yay. Oh, yay. It's November. These things happen.
Oh, and be in December then, too, because Monday is December.
Monday is December. Time is flying.
And then begins the countdown.
Last 2 weeks.
We kick off the Text to Win contest. We'll talk more about that in a moment, but it's also the beginning of your final 2 weeks here at Civic Media on the radio. It's not, I'm sure we'll talk to you here and there, but you are retiring.
I am retiring December 12th.
December the 12th, you are retiring after 45. I said 45.
We're rounding up.
We're rounding up for school and terrible bosses and all the things. But you are hanging up the mic. You are hanging up the headphones, pushing the mic away for the last time. And then you're going to do whatever you want. I'm not going to ask you what you want to do because apparently that sets you off. But
can I just say, by the way, thank you to Sage Weil and to Civic Media for giving me these last 2 weeks, these last couple of weeks, and the opportunity to have some special guests on and go a little bit down memory lane. That's very, very generous of them. I mean,
it's a good thing done by good people, and we're gonna have a really good time. We're gonna have a lot of laughs. Jane will cry a lot.
I'm a squish.
Yeah. You want to get her? Show her a dog video, and then ask her for $20 after that. She'll be just like, "That's fine. Take whatever you want."
I'll give you money. Sure.
But during that time, we will be having the latest and greatest text to win contest here.
We are. It starts on Monday. It's the grown-up gift list, and we got a snowblower in there.
Yep.
Stainless steel cookware set.
Yeah.
Portable air conditioner. That's for later. That's a little later.
Yeah.
So yes, this will start on Monday. You're going to have multiple chances to enter, but there's one critical piece.
What's that, Jane? Who do I have to pay? Who would I have to send in something? Some box tops?
No, don't have to do that. You just have to download the Civic Media app.
Okay, that's fine. That's the last time I checked. Apps are it's like a $2 million deposit.
It's free.
It's free.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
I know. Just go to wherever your app store, look for Civic Media. Download the Civic Media app, and then when you do that, you're going to see all of our stations from all across the state. Yeah. You can pick your favorite station. You can pick the station that is closest to you.
WAUK.
And then you can listen, call, text, leave a voice note directly to that station. And then on Monday, that is the way to enter the contest via the Civic Media app. We will have keywords for you. And then we'll give out that keyword. You have an hour to enter the keyword. That gets you in the running for $200 in cash.
Yep.
And again, a chance at those great grand prizes. So be ready. Do it this weekend. Hopefully you have a day off.
I hope so.
I hope everybody gets one chance to relax.
I know. That's the thing. Like we talked about this with Pat, I think a little bit on yesterday, because today's Thursday. Today's Thanksgiving. My God, time's a construct. We're live. I just want to say we're live today. Tomorrow is going to be a pre-recorded show for Black Friday. I bring that up because we talked to Terry Barr about days gone by with Thanksgiving and quote unquote the old days.
The olden days.
Calvin, listen up. We're about to tell you how things were, and they were good. But I really hope especially those who work in the service industry, are getting a one day in these next 4 days off, whether it's Sunday or today or I've worked Thanksgivings, I've worked Black Fridays, and man, you would at least think that in those situations, people would come to you with a modicum of understanding and empathy towards the fact that you don't get to be with your family, or you are. Maybe, those jobs don't pay billions of dollars a year. And yesterday I got a really good reminder of that because I went to a grocery store to pick up our Thanksgiving foodstuffs. And there was a mix-up, and they didn't have our order. It was fine. Everything we ordered was preparable. And so they kept apologizing. I just kept saying it's okay because it's
not the end of the world.
It wasn't the end of the world. No one's life was in danger. And at the end of it, she just said to me, "Thank you so much for not yelling at me. Thank you for not being angry. Thank you for your patience because I've already been yelled at a lot today." And when a lady named Karen says that to you, you take into consideration your attitude. But yeah, I mean, it's just, if you're going out for the next few days and whether you're shopping, Thanksgiving stuff, remember, people are working. They're trying to do their job, and you getting upset at them doesn't help anything. Be kind and be
a little gracious.
Be human.
Just be a little gracious.
Be human.
It's not that hard.
Not at all. I'm doing it right now.
You made that woman's day. I'm sure she went home and she said, "I had the nicest man and the order wasn't ready and I was waiting for him to go off on me." And he didn't.
Yeah.
And he was so nice about it. I bet you made her day.
I hope at the very least I was not one. Like, that's my thing with in customer service situations, is that I either hope that you completely forget about ever helping me, or that I made you smile and made your day a little bit easier in the moment, if that's what you remember. I never want to be the reason you come home and go, I had this guy
Yes.
who absolutely ...
Yes.
I never want to be. If I'm that man, oh my God, I'm so sorry if I was ever that man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Be nice. It's not that hard.
yeah.
And be patient.
Mm-hmm.
Because, again, and talking about days off, I am really delighted now to see stores moving away from, we open at 10 o'clock on Thanksgiving night, so you can go push people for stuff you need to have. Places are closed today,
Yes.
as they should be.
Yeah.
I'm
I
delighted.
I do have to go to the grocery store after this, though, and I'm
I almost
terrified.
I almost texted you last night. I'm making quiche when I get home. We don't do turkey.
Oh, man.
So I'm making a bacon and mushroom cheese quiche. And I looked in the fridge last night and I don't have enough eggs. So I almost texted you and said, can you just bring 2 eggs?
I would have, too. That brings up a whole other conversation. You know what? Like, this is going to be fun, flowing, and good times today. But you could have.
I know.
A coworker of ours yesterday needed a ride to work. She was literally 3 minutes away and she Ubered over.
Instead of calling
us. I don't understand why is it a Midwestern thing? Is it just whatever? But like,
not asking for help.
It's the 21st century version of, hey neighbor, can I get a cup of sugar? Just ask. If I don't have any eggs, I'm like, you're on your own. But no, I mean, like you could have easily done. I would have brought them for you in a heartbeat.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
In retrospect.
Exactly.
I'll come with you to the grocery store after we get off the air at 11.
I'll cover you, you cover me, because I'm going to
good.
Woodman's, and that place is going to be a battlefield.
Oh, wow. We'll attach a rope to you, and then we can pull you back out just in case. Pat Kreitlow from Mornings with Pat Kreitlow is going to be joining us after the 9:30 news. His wife is a doctor. She's an OBGYN, and she actually signed up to pull a shift today, so Pat is on his own and has graciously offered to join us and have a little Thanksgiving fun.
Yeah. That's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to having Pat on the show. Like when you said he was going to be here today, I literally was like, yay! Because we're gonna have a blast. We're gonna have a good time, and throughout the show, call us. Let us know about your day today. Let us know about Thanksgivings of yore.
Is that turkey in the oven yet?
Is the turkey in the oven yet? Is it sitting in a bag of brine like ours is right now?
Oh, is it brining?
Oh yeah, it's a farm fresh too. From a local farm. That's one thing I'm really happy about, is that we buy our turkey and our meats now from
the local farm. That's
farmer.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and that kind of leads to Small Business Saturday.
Correct.
I know a lot of, of course, all the big places are going to be open tomorrow. Everybody's going to be open tomorrow for Black Friday. If you can spend your dollars locally, your little local bookstore, your little local gifty shop, that is a better choice.
Yeah.
Than the big monsters.
Yeah.
And certainly Amazon, because Jeff's going to be fine.
Well, and don't worry. Like I said this yesterday, I'm going to shop local. I'm going to shop on Amazon. It's really
do a little balance.
Exactly. So yeah, but give us a call. Let us know. And we're going to keep having fun.
855-752-4842. When we return, have you ever poisoned someone at your Thanksgiving meal?
Shut up.
Have you ever been poisoned?
Who talked?
What are your options? We'll kick that around next. You are listening to Matenaer on Air. Stay with us. This is the Civic Media Radio Network. Happy Thanksgiving.
You're listening to Civic Media. Stay up to date on the latest news and information for your local community and Wisconsin by signing up for our free email newsletter. Visit civicmedia.us/email to get started.
Good morning. Welcome to Matenaer on Air. Jane Matenaer, Greg Bach, Sweet Cal B coming to you live from our home at Radio Park in Racine. You can always join us. Call or text at 855-752-4842. Leave a comment if you're watching on the live stream. Good morning, live stream. Thanks for joining us on Facebook, YouTube, and what used to be Twitter. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. Check in with us. Let us know how your prep is going at 855-752-4842. Alicia on the live stream said, no, the chicken is not in the oven yet.
All right.
That's okay.
Yeah. There
Not
you go.
everybody does turkey. I didn't do turkey for years.
Okay, so here's the thing with me is I really like turkey, and I used to hate it, and then I just had good turkey, and then that's what I really like. But I don't think, I hope my mother-in-law isn't listening, I don't think an entire turkey is necessary.
Just a turkey breast would be okay?
A turkey breast or 2 turkey, like just something that's easier, smaller, because we just do the apps big.
Because you have so many, right? By the time you get to the main meal, you're not hungry anymore.
I cannot remember the last time I went up for seconds for Thanksgiving dinner. And I rarely finish my plate. So it's about like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then I'm going to go in the corner and sweat somewhere and just feel really bad for a while. But yeah, I really enjoy these past few days, people talking about how they are working with the tradition of the dinner, but doing what they want and, trying new things. I think it's very, very, very cool.
Well, for Audio Sorbet today, which comes up after 10:30, we're going to talk about an all appetizer Thanksgiving. All the best appetizers.
I really think that
I love that idea.
I really do too. And also something that you see articles on is Friendsgiving, Families Giving. People in the past few years have said, you know what? I don't have to be around my family this day. I can be around people who I enjoy. That's not a knock on my family at all. Please don't yell at me. But yeah, it's really about your chosen family. It's about, do you want to sit in a room with people that you like, or do you want to sit in a room full of obligation and just saying, if Uncle Daryl says one thing about ISIS and terrorism, I will lose my mind.
Yeah. This article we found from the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, Gina Lee Castro has the byline, and it says, can a guest sue me if they get sick at my Thanksgiving dinner?
That's a really good question. And here, Jim Santel's not around.
I know, unfortunately. You can try, according to this article, but it's tough to prove. Jay McDivitt, an attorney with Cannon in Dunphy, is quoted in this article. They specialize in personal injury claims. He says Thanksgiving guests would have to test samples of every food item on the table to prove that is what got them sick, and then show the medical records. The costs for testing would quickly add up and likely not pay off.
I feel like your best bet is that if everyone got sick, if everyone who was there who got sick, maybe they... But, I mean, talk about how much do you not love somebody if you...
Well, this guy says, I wouldn't take that case. I don't want to sue your mother-in-law.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to end well.
Yeah. Have you ever had like a Thanksgiving disaster with the food? In that sense, like we've all had dry turkey, we've all had burnt something or undercooked that or
no.
Yeah, neither have I.
No, thankfully.
Thanksgiving fully.
Yes, that too.
Nowadays there are enough digital meat thermometers on the market where undercooking a turkey is really just about it's about how lazy you are. I mean, it's not hard to cook a turkey all the way through. It's not saying it's going to be good.
Isn't it slow and low?
It's slow and low, and yeah, it's really about if you're doing it the right. Because some people will say, well, if I turn up the temperature higher, it'll cook faster. Or if it's frozen, it really is about. I am a big fan of following all of the steps. If they say, here are the 5 things you need to do while cooking your turkey, you best be sure that's going to be printed out, magnetized to my refrigerator, and I will be consulting those 5 things because while I don't want to get anyone sick, Jane, I'm even more afraid of someone going, the turkey was fine. I'm like, oh, no.
You wanted the turkey was great.
I want the turkey to be really good. Yeah. I want the dinner to be really good because, it's not to mention, it ain't cheap.
No, it's not. 855-752-4842 if you would like to just check in with us and let us know where you are on your prep and how many folks you're cooking for today.
Are you not doing anything?
Maybe you're going to watch the Packers-Lions game.
Oh, there's football too.
There's football.
I've heard there's football player playing.
Yes, we'll talk about that with Pat. Roger from Stevens Point texting in says, after all these years, I remember a turkey prepping poem by Nipsey Russell. Here we go. Marinate your turkey in brandy and vodka and place it in your fridge overnight. It won't make the turkey taste better, but the gravy will be out of sight.
Shasta in Eau Claire, listening on CFW, says cranberries are made, sweet potato pies are in the...
Ooh,
Shasta.
Out of the oven.
Sweet potato pie.
You're excited about
I
that.
love sweet potato pie. I love a pumpkin, but sweet potato pie is mind-blowingly good. Working on my famous stuffing. I'm coming to Eau Claire. Looking forward to a wonderful day with my family without worrying about anyone offending anyone because we're all liberals. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't worry, Shasta. It doesn't matter if you believe in the same politics. Someone can still say something out of turn and be a wise mouth.
Not this time. She's going to have a nice Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Shasta, I'd love details on your famous stuffing because I have very hard and fast stuffing rules.
Shasta, would you do us a favor too? Would you take some pictures and text them through the Civic Media number?
You want to see those sweet potato pies? I want to see the sweet potato pie.
I want to see this. I want to see everything. This sounds like a Norman Rockwell type of spread.
We have news coming up next, and on the other side, Pat Kreitlow will be here to talk all things Thanksgiving. Stay close. You are listening to Matenaer on Air. This is the Civic Media Radio Network. Good morning and welcome to Matenaer on Air. Jane Matenaer, Greg Bach, our one, our only Calzone on the board, coming to you live from our home at Radio Park in Racine. You can always join us. Call or text at 855-752-4842. Leave a comment if you're watching on the live stream. Good morning, live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and what used to be Twitter. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And welcome and happy Thanksgiving to our friend and colleague and host of Mornings with Pat Kreitlow. Pat Kreitlow joining us from Lake Wissota Studio. What are things like up there, Pat?
Lonely.
Lonely.
It's quiet. It's so quiet today. But Dr. Kreitlow is ever the team player, picking up a shift today. And so we'll see if there are any Thanksgiving babies delivered in the Chippewa Valley today. They don't get quite the same attention as a New Year's baby. But then again, the New Year's babies shouldn't get attention. You know who should get the attention?
Who?
The last baby born of the year, because you get the whole tax deduction for the whole year. Boom.
I've never actually thought about that.
I wonder how many parents or really good-hearted doctors are like, the baby was born at 11:59 and 50 seconds. There you go. And
I'm
welcome.
not going to say it never happens.
Really quick question for you with regards to Dr. Kreitlow, who is an amazing, amazing person. I really enjoy her. She's been a doctor for decades now.
Yes, she has for decades, literally. Yes.
But my point is that I feel like she could be at the point where she says, I'm not taking these holiday shifts. I'm spending with my family. Let the newbies, let the interns and the residents.
Let them earn it.
Yeah, this is how you make the medium to big bucks, depending on where you're a doctor. But she still signs up for the shifts. She still does the thing because
you're part of a team.
There you go.
It's all about the teamwork. And honestly, the other thing is she does not mind racking up days like this. Our daughters live far away in Michigan and Texas. We've already seen them. We'll see them again, over the holiday season. So she'll pick up shifts like these quite a bit, because then when we take that slightly longer vacation and we're on a beach someplace, there is no guilt because she has, and we have put in the work hours to get there.
And honestly, I'm not calling myself a doctor, but I'm doctor adjacent, and that basically makes me a doctor.
Oh yes.
When we told people that we were going to do a live show today, some people said, "Well, why not just have the day off?" It's like, we can do it though. It's we're early enough where a lot of those things aren't taking place. Like, things are still prepping and whatnot. And by the time we're done, still can get lots finished, still enjoy the day. And I don't know, it's fun being on the radio on Thanksgiving. We're having a good time.
And good heavens, the studio is full. We have more food here, Pat. It's unfortunate you're not that. We got cupcakes. We have cheese and crackers. We have Kringle. We got everything. I'm telling you.
I'm so far away from Kringles up here, but as I've mentioned on the show a couple of times, I do have a catalog for a place in Racine, and we do tend to get Kringles ordered for some folks to send as gifts.
Is that O&H?
Yep, you can't really get that up here.
It's really the best Kringle out there. I mean,
the cherry ones are to die for.
Oh, that cherry, cranberry, and cream cheese will change the course of your life.
Oh, noted.
I bought 2 of them yesterday. A pecan and then the cherry cream cheese.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the
We're
greatest thing
doing
in
to
the world.
ourselves here.
I know.
See how much fun we have when we don't have to talk about politics for half a moment. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
yeah. Well, that's. I'm also glad the Packers are playing today. I've got my Packer hoodie on. I'm ready to go over our neighborhood watering hole where we watch the games.
Oh, you go to the bar?
It's going to be open. Yep. And so, like the Pilgrims themselves, I will be having some deep fried chicken wings. You know.
Yes, indeed. That's a
So
in lieu of
traditional.
turkey. In lieu of turkey.
So traditional.
because I read somewhere that someone's great pilgrim uncle, whomever, was cited seeing dropping the turkey into a vat of
oil. Yeah.
and just set the cabin on fire. So we had to make do with what we had.
Do you know, I cannot believe I was this ignorant, but it wasn't until yesterday talking to Earl Ingram. All I ever see are those great big deep fryers for the turkeys, you know, the videos with the fire department puts out
Yes.
and everything.
Yeah.
I honest to God had no idea until yesterday that indoor, like electric-based turkey fryers are a thing. And he makes multiple turkeys every Thanksgiving. And I'm looking online and I'm going, how have I never seen this before? Basically, it's like a broaster size thing that you can put a turkey in and you seal it up and it still deep fries it. It's just fries it. It's amazing.
I don't feel badly. I didn't know that
I
existed.
didn't know that.
either.
I honestly didn't know that
I
either.
thought the only way to deep fry a turkey was outside in one of those
Okay,
ginormous,
good. I'm so glad it's not just me.
one of those ginormous containers.
I've
Earl
never
made it sound so good. I'm gonna have to head down there next year.
I have never had deep fried turkey, or at least we've never done that. And
I've had it once.
Is it good?
It's still the best turkey I ever had.
Really? Okay. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside.
juicy
It's not
on
a
the
sentence
inside.
you can say a lot in the world.
Not a health food, but it's so good. And you know, I appreciate it because you know who doesn't appreciate it? The vice freaking president of the United States.
Oh,
Did you
yes.
hear what JD Vance said to our troops about Turkey?
Wow, everybody, feel your hair will blow back because Pat just took a hard right turn.
And what I read about this morning because I did not see it yesterday, but he's trying to do a stand-up routine.
Basically,
he
yes.
should really stop.
Oh, gosh, it's so cringe. Look, I know he won the election, but the label still fits. He's so weird. He's just weird.
He is.
And he's sitting there, telling people, he said, raise your hand if you like turkey. And a bunch of troops did. And he said, you're all full of crap in so many words.
What?
Nobody does that because turkey doesn't actually taste that good, he said. I would hasten to add that in Wisconsin, our farmers here raise 5 million turkeys a year. Turkey is a big business around here, and we've got the vice president of the United States, just dumping all over the turkey farmers of our country, of our state. Way to play up to your crowd there, JD.
Gosh,
Yikes.
no kidding. And, maybe most of us don't make a whole turkey over the course of the year, but I buy turkey at the deli all the time.
Yes, year round. And look, I too have joked about turkeys and that, again, compared to chicken and everything, I'm not the vice president talking to troops and insulting, an entire sector of the American economy. So fine, he's not getting turkey today. A whole bunch of the rest of us are going to, enjoy it at some point.
Well, since we're on the topic of turkeys, you think that the vice president got weird about turkeys.
Uh-oh.
His boss, King Trump himself, got even weirder when he had to, as every president does, has to pardon the turkeys, do the thing, go outside, make a small speech. It's the chance for any president, popular or unpopular, to get laughs and attention and fun. And
a lighthearted, happy nothing
Unless
thing.
you're grumpy grandpa.
unless you are Donald Yelyanovich Jonathan Trump, who had to do this. Calvin, we have the clip ready. Can you please play just this is from I pulled it because Seth Meyers did a really good compilation. This is just a highlight reel of the things he said when all he had to do was pardon 2 turkeys, Gobble and Waddle. Play that clip, Calvin.
I have determined that last year's turkey pardons are totally invalid, and I am officially pardoning them. Gang members, drug dealers, they poured in to our country like
Are they turkey
we
gang
were
members?
stupid people. We're not stupid people anymore. I won't tell you about murders. We're having murders, like a lot of
boy.
murders.
Okay,
I don't talk about people being fat. The governor is
What?
a big fat slob. You can
Governor
walk with
Pritzker.
your family down the middle of any street Go to a restaurant, you won't get in. We have a Department of Everything. You know what that is? I think that's called the White House. The pardons of about every other person that was pardoned other than, where's Hunter? No, Hunter's was good. That was the one pardon, Pam, that was good, right? The rest of them are all invalid. I don't know what the hell you're going to do about that, but that's... Now we're going to take a little of the joking. That is a mess. Despite their size, Secretary Kennedy has formally certified that these are the first ever Maha turkeys. I don't know if I agree with that. These are Maha.
Oh, great. They're diseased.
No, they all have brain worms.
Look, I know that we're living in tough times, and I know that he says a lot of things that are weird, but I could not do anything but find this absolutely hilarious because, again, this is a situation where he has handlers, he has speechwriters, and all they're doing is gripping their hands in the cold wind of the White House going, can you just say pardoned?
Just stick to the script. Stick to the script.
He can't. But if I may do my usual rant on the back end of this, 90+% of the news coverage just did the part of, because I saw it on our local station here, and President Trump pardoned a couple of turkeys. I promise you that if Obama or any other Democrat had said even a percentage of those things, it would have been like, President insults turkey farmers, President threatens to jail people. This guy gets a pass. I don't know how he always gets a pass.
Because we allowed it to happen.
Well, I'm sorry, but I blame the media. Because
I do. That's what I'm saying.
The sane washing has been going on for the last decade. And I saw more footage yesterday from when Bob Kennedy and Dr. Oz made that big announcement about Ozempic and how they were going to lower the price of Ozempic. And he was sleeping. He was asleep in the middle
and that
of
was
this,
out any tryptophan on board.
right.
I'm sure he did not have turkey for
this
that.
was a press conference that was going on live, and he was napping.
We listened to the turkey pardoning audio, and PJ on the live stream says should have named the turkeys Jeffrey and Ghislaine. He would have said pardon right away. And what's funny is that the one thing they didn't put into that smash clip was the fact that he goes, I wanted to call the turkeys Chuck and Nancy, but I'd never pardon them because I would never. They're terrible people. It's like, dude, you are like. If you want one piece of evidence of the man who's losing his mind, it is this right here, because at least it's kind of funny too. But I would even say, Jane, you said the sane washing thing's been going on for a decade. I would say it's been going on for longer because we live in a country, in a society, and a news media where it's easier to say things like, just don't worry about that. Just let that. And we've been sane washing the actions of a lot of people, politicians, and religious leaders and things of that nature, people of celebrities, because it's easier to let it go and put it away, but like boys will be boys. And that's what we don't talk. It's none of our business. We don't talk about that kind of stuff. He is just the hyper version of all of that, where we just are terrified of saying something because, well, they have corporate overlords and stockholders and they can't say anything to make the mad king upset.
I like that we get this out of our system now, because I know you guys wanted a fun show and everything, but much like at Thanksgiving dinner, there's just
Things
that
come
time
out, they
when
burble.
crazy uncles got to do the rant, and we all give each other a look like, okay,
Here
and
we
then
go.
we let the moment pass, and we carry on as we were doing. So I'm glad I could perform this public service
It's
to
a
lead you all to
cleansing.
get the crazy uncle segment out of the way, and then we can go back to the fun stuff.
Exactly. It was just a cleansing kind
Except
of
our
break.
crazy uncle isn't president of the United States.
It was so much better when we had milkmen. My God.
When we return, we have a nice voice note we're
Yes.
going to share. We have a couple texts coming in. We have pictures of pies. And Dietrich and Meg, we see you on the line. We will take you first when we come back, so stay close. You are listening to Matenaer on Air. We are live. Happy Thanksgiving. Join us at 855-752-4842. Let us know how your prep is going. And we will be right back. You're listening to the Civic Media Radio Network.
You're listening to Civic Media. Find the latest news, information, and archives of all your favorite shows on the Civic Media website, civicmedia.us.
Good morning and welcome to Matenaer on Air. Jane Matenaer, Greg Bach, Dr. Slide on the board, coming to you live from our studio here at Radio Park in Racine. Join us at 855-752-4842. Leave a comment if you're watching on the live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and what used to be Twitter. Pat Kreitlow is here, host of Mornings with Pat Kreitlow. After 10 o'clock, we're going to talk turkey tips. I found a big article about turkey tips, and we have some tips coming in on the text line as well. Right now, though, Dietrich and Meg have been waiting on the phone for a long time from Eau Claire. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. What's up?
Good morning. It's a pleasure to wait for you, and thank you so much for being a part of our mornings.
Oh,
Almost every morning. Like, we greatly appreciate your show.
Thank you.
We're so sorry to hear that you're retiring, but we're happy for you. And that Greg guy's pretty good, too. So.
your check is in the
I was gonna
post.
say that $5 worked. Good for
Can
you.
confirm.
Thank you so much, Dietrich and Meg. We really, really thank you so very much. It means.
Hey, we do have one tip for you, and this is an interesting one, and this is the first time we're doing it. Meg is sous-viding turkey legs.
What does that mean? Huh?
It's a slow heated water bath. It's called sous vide.
Sous
She
vide.
did it for 8 hours yesterday. Now they're air drying in the fridge, and then they will be finished with a saute.
So what does that process provide for the turkey? I'm in this, but I want to know more.
He's intrigued.
Okay, so sous vide, it cooks the protein evenly. So the consistency of the heat of the water bath and then the length of time allows the proteins to gain consistency, unlike heat from baking.
Okay.
So you're
like
cooking
heat from
it. So
sauté.
Dietrich, so you're cooking it in water.
In an airtight, in
You
a vacuum sealed
put
bag.
it in airtight. Yes, Pat, exactly.
Yeah, my daughter, one of my daughters has one of these and swears by it. So yeah, it's a boil in a bag situation, kind of, sort of. But the way that the sous vide, which is what the water is in, cooks it very evenly, and then when you take it out of the bag, it is, again, it retains all of its juiciness. If there weren't the bag, then we'd be British. But we're not boiling our turkey today. We're putting it in the airtight bag first.
Two things about this. First of all, Dietrich, would you mind emailing that process to Jane Says at civicmedia.us? I am very interested in this because as I said earlier, I always want the turkey to be good. And if this is a way to make it even better, I'd like to try it possibly next year. But if you could just, whether it's an article or it's a process you do, your recipe, send it to Jane Says at civicmedia.us. And the second thing is, I really enjoy, Dietrich, how you just slow rolled this beautiful description, almost like I was going to say, are either one of you a chef? Where did you study? And Pat's like, it's boil in a bag.
Leave it to me to simplify.
It's like rice-a-roni, boil in a bag.
Yeah, I mean, where did you come onto this sous vide turkey, Dietrich?
I'm the chef. It's Meg.
Oh, hi, Meg. Hi, Meg.
Hi, Meg.
Hi. I studied in New York and cooked in San Francisco.
Oh, amazing.
And, I stumbled upon this sous vide machine actually at an estate sale, and then have been doing everything from burgers to chicken to pork chops.
Ooh.
And I just figured turkey legs would work, and turkey legs are cheap this year, so.
Smart.
There
Casper
you go.
texting and listening at WAUK. I use a sous vide all the time. Just used one on Monday. I love it. I have never heard of this thing.
So do you use a station or do you use a precision cook? Because I'm looking right now online because I'm already shopping, Meg. I see what looks like a big air fryer-esque thing, but then there's also looks like a wand that you put into a pot as well. Is there a difference? Do you prefer? I mean, one is $500 and I'm not made of money.
Yeah, I use this called My Sous Vide, but as I said, I got an estate sale. It's half off. I think it was like $25.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Nice. The bigger question, actually, Dietrich and Meg, is what time are we eating? Because we're all coming to Eau Claire now.
And then Shasta, you're coming over too. Bring your pies. It's a big party.
Could you make it?
I'm sorry, we missed what time we're eating.
2:30.
Oh, I'll be there.
Oh, we got
Jane,
plenty
I gotta
of-
go. Jane, I gotta go.
We'll
See
see you up there. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
guys.
calling. That was amazing.
Happy
Oh my
Thanksgiving.
goodness. Please stay in touch. And thank you again for the kind words
Yes.
as well, because that's
That
what
means
we're
a
always
lot.
hoping we're doing when we're on this show. And it's kind of like that thing is like, you probably hear more complaints than you do like good wishes, and we all love hearing that. And someone on the text line too, by the way, that is Julian Wausau, says, "I'm thankful this year that I have been able to listen to Jane on Bull Falls Radio. I will miss her beautiful voice."
Thank you so much, Julie. I really appreciate that. We have a voice note too that we wanted to play.
Yeah,
Calvin, can you play that quick?
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Jane, Greg, and Calvin.
Tiny children and wonderful people. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
And an
Tiny humans.
unidentified human on the text line sums up our discussion of JD Vance and his attitude towards turkey with very, very succinct. Turkey sandwich meat, best all year long. That is true. I actually prefer turkey, Thanksgiving turkey in the sandwich, leftovers, that concoction versus the night of, because it feels like a lot of pressure.
To eat all the turkey.
It feels like a lot of pressure to eat that food. So it's like, no, man, I'm going to make a big old sandwich.
We have news coming up next, and then when we return, we're going to talk more turkey tips and also Green Wednesday.
Oh, baby.
I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh, Pat's got his recipe book. We will be back. Stay with us. You are listening to Matenaer on Air. This is the Civic Media Radio Network. Don't go away.
The national news cycle never stops, but it can be hard to find news about your local community. Civic Media is dedicated to providing quality local and state news coverage across Wisconsin. With the Civic Media app, you can get notifications about local stories that matter to you and your community. Find the free Civic Media app in your phone's app store and choose notifications from the menu to tell us what kind of news you want to hear about.